I was about 8 years old, and my family was traveling from New York to Massachusetts, and I saw this lady truck driver get out of her truck, and she was blonde and a tiny little thing, and I was like fascinated. Ever since then and for the rest of my life, all I ever wanted to be was a truck driver. I'm like, if that lady can do it, I can do it too. Well, my name is Lola Salas. I am a professional truck driver here at Hunter. I mainly take containers from the rail yard over to the terminals, to the ports. A typical day runs 12 hours, and I will go back and forth picking up from the rail yards, taking them to the port, and then vice versa. Oh yeah, I mean, just like every human being, we do get tired. I mean, I work 70 hours a week, but I love what I do. I love being a truck driver. I do it with a lot of passion. This is a great job. For anybody that hates being in an office, this is a great opportunity. I couldn't think of anything else I'd rather do. Prior to becoming a truck driver, I used to work as a cashier, and I went to Intech in Mayagüez, Puerto Rico to become a professional truck driver. The training was for 3 months, 6 days a week for 14 hours a day. Intense training, actually. This is hard work. The first year is going to be really, really hard. The pay is going to be low. You're going to get the worst runs, but if you stick with it, it's going to pay off, I promise you. My biggest challenge in my job are the four-wheelers, which are the cars. Most people mistakenly believe that because we have 18 wheels, we have 18 brakes, and we can brake at the drop of a dime. We can't. I leave a space between me and the vehicle in front of me on purpose. That's a cushion in case that car brakes. I have enough space to safely stop my vehicle and not hurt anybody. But people think like, oh, she's not paying attention, I'll just scoot in there and you just cut my distance. So I have to keep backing up. And it's very dangerous when people do that, when they see that space and they just come and cut in. That's very dangerous. Please don't. I wish they didn't do that. What do I like most about my job is the people. You meet so many people from so many different backgrounds. I have great co-workers. We help each other out. It's wonderful, yeah. This is a great job for women, especially now. When I started, it was really, really hard for me to get into the trucking industry, but now it is so easy. It's a great opportunity. You work independently. You're in your truck by yourself. You're safe. I can tell you this, that I do earn more than a person working in a factory. I really love my job. I wish we had more women. My work in itself did not change. What did change was the hours. When everything shut down, like the work was very scarce. It really dropped considerably, and that really hits the pocket because nothing else stops. You still have to pay the rent, you still have to pay the car payment, you still have to pay the insurance, and that concerns. So, but either way, by the grace of God, I was able to pay all my bills. Because I never lost a day of work. I did lose hours, so I just tightened my belt a little bit. My work is really important, especially during these times. Many people depend on us just the same way we depend on doctors and nurses and scientists. They depend on us to keep America running, to keep the supply chain, because if we stop, then who's going to bring it to you? Who's going to bring it to America, basically, We can't do it without the drivers. For me, it really breaks my heart to see so many humans dying because of an invisible monster. The whole world is suffering by this, and it really hurts me. Some of us believe that this is a conspiracy theory. Some of us believe that, this is another country's fault. Some of us believe that this is just a bunch of BS. Whatever it is, just protect yourself. to just protect yourself. For example, the mask over my face, it drives me nuts, especially I wear glasses. It drives me crazy. My glasses fogs up. It's very annoying, but you know what? I'm going to put it on. It's just 15 minutes while I go to the store, and if it's going to protect myself or make somebody else comfortable, if it makes them safe, I'm gonna do it. That's my fellow person. I really don't care for it, but somebody else does. So you know what? If I can make another person comfortable, so be it. And it might just help me. I don't know. Washing your hands, just take the time, wash your hands, take extra precautions to protect yourself, protect your family, protect your fellow co-worker. It's here. It doesn't matter who made it, how it got here, it's here. And I don't want it to stay. And I'm sure that you don't want it to stay. So if we all put our little grain of sand, maybe we can actually not only flatten the curve, but we can actually make it disappear. Yeah, it's just a lot of sense of pride for me. Especially everything that I've gone to become a truck driver as a female driver, and that now I'm needed, that I am actually considered an essential worker, that I did not lose a day of work. Oh, that's a lot of pride. That is a lot of pride. I can't forget that I'm a girl. Us girls love this.